Recording artist Hope Vocals, who's enjoying her own song. She went viral with the Hill and Gully rhythm performance with that one, amassing 1 million views.
Yes, I am.
And inspiring thousands of fan videos. And she's here this morning to have a chat with us. Good morning.
Good morning.
Wow. First of all, your voice nice bad.
Thank you.
What inspired you to jump on that rhythm?
I was having fun, to tell you the truth, and I've been actively involved in my culture since I was 5. So when I heard the rhythm, I felt drawn to it because it's so cultural. And a lot of people don't know that Maroon culture is Jamaican's culture, so I infused it with the mento and kumina kramanti. A lot of people isn't familiar with the kramanti cultures yet, but with time, in due time. So I was preparing breakfast, as mentioned in a previous interview, and I was vibing to it, and I went outside. I was so excited to do this video. It's the first video that got me so excited to create, and I went outside with my abeng and my drum. Wow. And I left it to God and the ancestors to give me the full inspiration.
Wow.
When you say you've been involved in Marine culture from you were 5 years old, what does that mean? Explain that.
I've been actively involved in the Kramanti culture, to be specific. I am from Moortown, Portland, in the heart of the Blue and Janko Mountain. So I sing, I play the drum. I'm a cultural musician also, so I sing, I play the drum, I dance. I'm an all-arounder. And I started out in the Granny Nanny cultural group. So that's where I was aided, with my gifts. And my group helped me to curate those gifts.
So had you been recording and posting anything up until this point?
I recently started to push the cultural side of me, but the recording artist Hope, started recently last year. That's when I started my journey as a recording artist. So I didn't take my cultural endeavors to the social media space as yet until recently.
That's a big push for you.
As a Maroon artist, do you see yourself different from the rest of the local artists or any other artists? Are you different?
Because I do believe that my culture allows me to stand out, which is good, and I'm not afraid to stand out.
Yeah. I'm curious because you're deeply culturally rooted, as is this rhythm. You've heard the hullabaloo about, what songs should be on it, what songs shouldn't be on it. What's your feeling about that debate?
I feel like everyone have their own lane, and everything has their own crowd. But as for me, I'm staying in my lane, keeping it positive and moving forward.
How is a Maroon different from me, who I am not a Maroon?
You can't say you're not a Maroon, because you can't know, you have to chase it. And I will say that all Jamaicans are Maroon. We're just not educated on the topic as yet. Because when Nanny was fighting the war, she fought 83 years of warfare. She didn't just fight for one set of people. She fought for the entire Jamaica, right?
That's why she's a national hero.
That's why, exactly. So we're all Maroons. It's just that some of us wasn't educated on the topic.
Tell me about the culture in Moortown. I'm curious. Like, is the abeng wake you up? I mean, the significance and how is it different from it would be in any other community?
As time goes by, I would say that we lost some of the main practices that we used to do. So now the abeng doesn't wake us up in the morning, but it is blown for various reasons up until now. For example, festivals such as Heroes Day, and it is blown when somebody passed away. Well, I wouldn't say somebody if we're in the woods, because we still have hunters. So the hunters will hunt, and if they get lost or something happened to them, we still have to blow their horn because there's no signal there.
Hunters?
Yes, we still hunt in the Blue and Janko
What
Mountains.
am I hunt?
They still hunt the crazy and other things.
Do you feel it's because of the advent of social media and stuff? Well, maybe you're not, or well, you obviously do, but you said some of us would have lost the Maroon culture along the way. Is it because of the, as people that say, Babylon influence?
I feel like it needs to be more intriguing, especially for the youth and everyone on a whole. So that's what I intend to work on as time goes by, to make it intriguing and to let people know that the culture is not something to be feared, it's a part of us.
So what has happened since this video blow up now?
A lot.
Tell us. Has Stephen recorded, put you on the rhythm?
Yes,
officially?
we revised at G-Jam Studios.
Look at you inside of G-Jam. Yes. You know, the great names that have been through there, you've joined some really auspicious company.
And I'm really thankful for the opportunity.
What was that like?
It was amazing, you know, to work with him and to be there and share the space with other creatives. It was amazing.
Were you intimidated a little bit or no?
At first,
Yeah.
but you know,
Comfortable.
after speaking with everyone, you know, all that nervousness just went away.
So what's next for you?
My manager and I, / publicist / producer Ralston Barrett and I, we are working on new projects. We have a song, God's Timing, and Warrior coming this month. So that's what's next for Hope Vocals. We're working on a long-lasting career, my team and I.
Do you see yourself out there with everybody else? Are you going to stick to the Maroon roots and do stuff like that? Or do you see yourself branching out and we see you upon some fest around upon down on the stage and all kind of thing?
Yes,
you see
you'll
that?
definitely see me branching out, but my music will still capture the cultural elements, but I will be a versatile artist, so you'll definitely, you know, you have to stay tuned for surprises.
How does the community feel about your taking off?
They feel really great about it, and they are really glad that I'm preserving the culture on a wider scale now, and people are finally knowing that the culture is still alive and needs to be preserved. So that is one of their main, you know, excitement.
You got the name in an interesting way. You got the name Hope. Tell us about that.
Yes, so the name Hope, I was born prematurely at 6 months and 2 weeks. My godmother gave me the name because she never, my family, they never thought that I would live to see this day, being here now, you know, so I'm glad, and, you know, God did, and we have to big up God all the time, big up Father God, and I am here healthy.
And you put on vocals.
And I added the vocals along the way.
So you're Mrs. Hope Vocals.
This is Hope Vocals from Maroon Town.
Thank you. So if we married, me and Mr. Vocals.
Better believe it. Fantastic. It's a great story. Inspirational story. And also just what can happen if you just, you know, you just literally went out to have some fun.
Right.
You know?
And that's the thing.
Showing up as your authentic self.
Right. You have to be yourself in anything that you do. That's your superpower. Your uniqueness is your superpower.
That's right.
Is there any artist, local or foreign, that you would want to do a little collab with or something like that? Anyone?
Well, I am just keeping my eyes open and, you know, feel out everything, and we'll see along the way. But I wouldn't say nobody necessarily comes to mind, but you know, I do have a few people that I'm looking at, but
Are people reaching out to you now
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, my manager and I were working on big things.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. We love that for you, Hope Vocals.
Thank you.
If you need it, then the backup singer. Right?
We'll do, I'll
Hope
call
you
you
laugh.
guys.
Huh?
We
definitely
get that reaction a lot.
But why?
We need to really examine it.
No, I don't understand. Nobody can sing like we.
Or dance.
Thank you. This is you.
Many talents, yes.
Turn it up, make me hear what I want.
What's that thing?
10 years old, you were a lead singer?
It was prior to that age, but
Before 10? You were a lead singer for a
for
group.
the Ghanaian and the cultural group, yes.
Where we find you in socials?
Hope Vocals, Hope_vocals_ TikTok and Instagram, Hope Vocals Official on YouTube.
All right. Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.
And have some fun. Continue to have some fun. And good luck.
Thank you.
Recording artist and cultural practitioner, Hope Vocals.
After the break, the season 20 Dancing Dynamite champions stop by to talk to this Dancing Dynamite. Fresh off their big win. He's always winning.
Thank you.
It's after this.
Thank you.
So many promising soldier